Sana, it's your girl Z, aka Zizi, aka Maziki Zoko, also known as the Konakarabu Zoko fam. I just wanted to welcome you guys. Today is the weather is downplaying my feelings. But today I chose, and let me explain why I didn't post on Wednesday. So what had happened was, I was basically called in for work the whole of last week, most of last week, and the whole of this week, basically. And I was in between registering for school, and then my cousin surprised me, pulled through, back to SA. My hair's a muzzle. It's a muzzle. Yeah, so like I've been really trying to get that right, get it balanced and everything. But now that I've got some free time, I decided to do a story time on. This is a very big topic. I was in a relationship publicly, so I'm having water, aqua. I was in a hectic relationship. Not even hectic. I was in I don't know if you consider that to be serious, but I was in a very serious relationship. The most serious one of my life, let me put it like that. With a boy called, what are we gonna name him? I don't know what to name him. What do I name him? Mbiake. Because you'll figure out. So Mbiake and I met on the Pink app, and we spoke for like 2 months, and everything was good, laughs, giggles, and everything, and getting to know each other was just amazing. Like just knowing that he was such a nice guy, like very sweet guy. Always wanted to try new things, take me out, show me the life, kind of, And little did I know he's gonna show me more than just that. So we started dating the 1st of Jan, asked me to be his girl. By then we hadn't met. Oh my gosh, we hadn't met by then. And then on my birthday he got me flowers and like was very sweet and everything, and like things were amazing. Met on the 28th, met the family. Well, he met my mom that same day that we met. Surprised me, pulled through to the house. Everything was amazing. And we decided to go for Burger King. But unfortunately, because of the whole COVID and all these restrictions, we couldn't really meet up as much. Or we couldn't go to Burger King. That's what I meant to say. So, came back home, planned another date, went on the date to Burger King, started going out, frequenting, like going to places all the time, going to lunch, seeing places, trying out new things, watching movies, and things were great, things were great until our first problem was when he went potty. Right, I didn't have a problem with that. Just had a problem with the fact that, I met his parents, but his mom by then, and his dad, and the whole family basically. And hey guys, this got intense fast. I think it was around about the 3rd month when I met his family, and he had already met mine, or my mom. Let's just put it like that, and my aunt. And things were going great. And then he just went partying sometime and went missing. He went missing. And guys, his mom called me, his sister called me, his uncle called me. People were calling me. And I was like, hey, man, guys, don't worry, he's gone to a party, whatever. Continued partying for 3 days straight. He neglected his relationship. Then, after that, his sister passed away. So, Yo, my timeline is mixed up actually. It's only mixed up because like I really don't remember when the sister passed away. But she passed away and he asked me to go support him at the funeral. So I got dressed and everything. Yo, time I'm going to go meet the father's side of the family. Your girl, I think a week before that, your girl hit up the dad to say, hey, your son is going through it. Your son is going through it, and I know you don't know me from above, so which was honestly wrong from my side. But I hit the dad up to say this happened, and Wanao has problems, so you need to reach out to him. And eventually they did. So little did you know the sister was sick, and he went to go see the sister at the hospital, and then she passed away, unfortunately. May her soul rest in peace. So funerals coming up, parents are going through their own things, and drama just escalates. So I decided you know what, let me go support Mians, let me go to the funeral and everything. Kante, I'm forgetting to know. At funerals, you are meeting families too. People that don't even know about you guys or whatever, but you are meeting people now. Guys, I get there. And sorry about that. So I met the family, his father's side of the family, and things were great. Like, they loved me. And that was his first experience of seeing basically how I am when I'm around. Obviously, spirit is everywhere, but like, he has a very spiritually gifted family, and prophecies were given. Oh, my beads broke that day. My beads broke. So I go and I chill with the family, and we have a good time. Basically, it's the after tears when I arrived, and things were going good. Got home late, got into trouble, and then I don't know, man. Things from there just went south. Like, he started partying more. I'm sure it was the morning, but like, I don't know. When he'd go partying, he'd go missing. He'd neglect everyone, like, and just party, And I understand that there's a life outside of you, but like, don't just neglect your family, So that's when the mom, let me not mention that part, but things just got tricky. Around about July, fast forward to July, I took a little break, and as soon as I came back from the break, they're like, no, we're having a family gathering, this, at my house, at my mom's house. And my mom's like, no, he should come. Biake should come. So Biake pulled through and met the uncles. My uncle was not having it. Not having it at all. Like, none of them. They were interrogating him, asking him questions and whatever. But we let that slide. Met my gran. My gran was, I don't think she cared much. But that's what happened. And we moved, man. We moved. By then, I also started taking a detour in life, basically. I was going through it a lot. And like, just not having that support structure that you were used to the whole year, disappearing just didn't make it any easier. So I started hanging out with people that weren't okay, honestly, just not the best people. Chilled with them while he was disappearing. I went through it. I went through it. So I came to the south of Joburg and stayed there for a bit. Well, that's when I moved back home. Came back, and things on my side just also weren't looking good. Our relationship was deteriorating over the fact that like, he was partying out, he was going out more and being very irresponsible while he was at it, I know age ain't nothing but a number, but hey man, let's be responsible while we having fun, Yeah, that's how things went. And I think I begged for us to fix things. I used to beg, like, dude, can you just get back to normal? Or let's get back to normal. Let's try work on us, and everything, and work on ourselves too. I think he wasn't having it at that point. He was going through his own stuff. I still don't even know the half of it, but he was going through his own stuff, and every time I'd ask him questions about certain things, he'd always have stories about what exactly was going on, and then I'd hear other stories, and it just was a mess, And October was when I decided to end things, because I realized, I'm going through my own things, and he's going through his own things, and if we continue down this path, it's only gonna become, not to say toxic, but I think we had run our course, like, for that relationship, and that relationship lived its purpose, and I've learned my lessons from it. I know from now on, there's nothing wrong with the Pink app. The Pink app is dope. It's dope. You meet dope people, although you meet some weird people too. But yeah, and yeah, even though I still think about him today, I think I'm still going through the heartbreak over the fact that, not to say I'd get back with him, but you miss the good times with the person. I don't think you'll ever stop missing the good times, but I'm good where I'm at. I'm talking to a person called Ras. So if I ever mention Ras in a vlog or in a story time or whatever, just know I'm talking to Ras. Not mentioning names, actual names. Yeah. So that's basically how things ended, and why I'm not posting. Not to say I wouldn't post my relationships, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I've learned ukuthi, relationships have 3 categories. There's 3 categories in relationships. There's one for a lifetime, a season, and a lesson, something like that. But there's a reason why someone is brought into your life, and I feel like he taught me to love myself more, and to put more focus into working on myself, because if I leave things too late, then things will only explode. I mean, like, I left half of my problems to 4 years later, and I'm only dealing with them now, and I think that relationship took out a lot in me. I started, guys, hurt people, and I feel like I hurt him in some way, although he's not going to admit it. Always going to portray me to be the good girlfriend, but I think I always try to, like how I try to control everything in my life, I try to not necessarily control him, but to help him transform or become a better person, and you only build a person to become a better person for another person. So yeah, that's what happened with Mbiake. And Mbiake and I were together for 10 months, but like, things got intense real fast. I mean, meeting families after month 7, already everyone in the family knows you. That's intense. Already people are talking marriage, we're already thinking about moving out, moving to doing this. That guys, don't make plans too soon. Don't make plans too soon. Really, like, on a serious note, don't. Yeah, I know this story time is a bit of a downer. Not necessarily a downer, but because of the weather and my mood and how tired I am. I just thought I should give you guys a story time, tell you guys a story. I wasn't really sure about what I was going to talk about, but I decided maybe I must just end, like, just show you guys about that. But yeah, that was my story time. Hopefully I get in a better mood. I think it's just mokhatalo fela. But hopefully my mood changes and becomes better. I think next week I'm gonna do a challenge or a vlog between the two. Don't want to get into too much details, but please don't forget to like, smash the subscribe button, and comment down below what your biggest heartbreak or what happened in your biggest heartbreak. I love you guys. Gang, gang. Bye, Bosana.